Hey guys, this is Kevin of Shiny Metal Barbecue, and today we're going to do the top 10 tips for the home barbecue Pitmaster. Okay, so number 10. Barbecue is supposed to be fun, so get some bottles for your cabinet. This is just a small sampling of what's in my cabinet now. Got 2 bourbons, a scotch, some mezcal, and some rum. Number 9. Get some black nitrile gloves. Super handy. Kind of work the meat a little bit, get into marinades and things. And it's kind of nice that your hands don't smell like onions or raw chicken all day long. Check them out. $10 will get you a box of 100 easily. Number 8, burn some wood for flavor. But don't get carried away with it. Don't get super complicated. Today I'm just going to build a little fire with some cherry and apple there. And after that fire gets going, I'll add those 2 chunks, 1 cherry, 1 apple. And I mean, this is just a minor part of it. It's kind of fun. It adds a little bit of flavor, but there's a lot of other more important elements to making good tasting food. So don't get super complicated with this part. Number 7, cast iron pans. These are the ones that I have. I got a 15-inch there, a 10-inch, and a griddle. They're pretty handy, both for sides and also for just putting on the grill. I use them in the kitchen and outside on the grill. Super easy to clean and maintain, and I definitely recommend getting some of those. It gets a different cooking surface that can also be used on the grill. Number 6, get some good quality knives and get them sharpened. I found a local place, a farmer's market in Mountain View, where the guy sharpens them. And these are not great knives, but they're good knives. These are the main ones I use, and I keep them sharp. And that's super key, because that gives you nice edges, makes the food taste better. And after you get them sharpened, make sure you get some of this liquid bandaid stuff, because I guarantee you use sharp knives and you will cut yourself. Number 5, get a grill that's easy for you to use, maintain, and clean. I use the Weber Genesis 330. It's been real solid for me. I really like it a lot. These are the 2 cleaning products I use. I really like them. The Simple Green is for cleaning the stainless, and the Citrus Shine kind of polishes it up, makes it look nice, and protects against spills and things. And I'd like to get a charcoal or a pellet to kind of go with this, but I just don't have time to maintain and clean multiple grills. So, you know, get one that works the best for you, and keep it clean. Number 4 is the Honey Bourbon Glaze. It's real simple. It gives a nice shine to the food. In a light layer, it's really not that sweet, but it's definitely a game changer for the kids, and it complements a lot of good flavors. It's just super simple. You just take some honey and a shot of bourbon there, and you put it in a little pot, heat it up with a pinch of salt until it foams a little bit, and then you're ready to go and apply it on the meat with one of these silicone brushes. Super easy, works amazing, very versatile. Number 3 is to make your own rubs. Here's one that I'm making tonight for some chicken. It's kind of heavy on the herbs. It's basil, thyme, parsley, and then just some coloring with some paprika and some ancho chili, little flavor there, and a little bit of sugar. Always kind of just not too much, but a little goes good in rubs. And no salt in the rub. Do the salt separately, and that's one of the big problems with buying rubs off the shelf, is they got salt, and that can really screw you up. So definitely I recommend making your own rubs to find your own flavors. Number 2 is salt. 1/2 teaspoon per pound of meat. The night before, trim up your meat and salt it, and you are about 75% the way of making good tasting food. Get the right amount of salt and you're there. And finally, number 1, you absolutely must get a digital thermometer for barbecue cooking. At least definitely get an instant read like this ThermoWorks pen. You absolutely must get that. Cook your meat to the right temperature for the recipe that you're working on. And I have this wireless smoke thermometer also, which has 2 probes, one for the oven temperature and one for the meat. But they also make the chef alarm is also very good. I had one of those, I gave it to my dad, and then I bought this one. So absolutely, cook your meat to the right internal temperature. Okay guys, so let's wrap up this top 10. Make sure we got everything in place. We got some meat that we salted the night before. We got the right amount of salt on there. Made my own herb rub to put on there. And we've got a Belgian beer there, all in place. End of a beautiful day. We've got our temperature equipment there ready to go. I've got the oven probe in the back. We'll be putting the meat probe in a little bit later. And we've got some cherry and apple. Nothing crazy, but to add a little bit extra wood flavor, I'm going to put these in here now. Got a base fire going. We'll add some fresh wood. Close up that box. We'll let that chicken go. And hope this video helps you out. How's it taste?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
How's it taste, Kyle?